But welcome back to the show, chat. Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday. Shorter intro today, as I did do, as I was told, finally. Yeah, I've basically been told it's improving, and just to let it do its thing. If it does get worse again, then call back and I'll get some antibiotics. But yeah, for now, apparently it's improving. And to be fair, yesterday it was pretty good all day. Today it's got a little, slightly bit worse again, but nothing crazy. And so just to let it do its thing. Although that might be because I woke up this morning and I didn't even think, and just shoved my finger in my ear, which was probably a bad idea. So yeah, just let it do its thing, is what I've been told. Let it do its thing. And then if it does continue to get worse in the next day or two, call back and get some antibiotics. So you can now stop shouting at me, Don, MKL, and whoever else. And yeah, so that's the situation. Nightwolf is probably number 4 on the list, to be honest. He's been pretty well behaved recently. For quite some time, actually. Quite some time. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat, and I should say hello back, which welcome everyone to the show. Now, because it was a slightly later start, I would usually go overtime, but I can't today. So the streak is off today. If we do hit it, of course I'll update it, but the streak is off today because it is going to be a little bit of a shorter show because I can't go overtime. However, tomorrow is Wednesday. No, I'll be here tomorrow. Thursday, as an optional day off, we won't be taking that off. We will be live on Thursday, so you'll have me Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm not here Saturday. And possibly Sunday, I'm not sure there, but we will be live on Thursday nonetheless. So W's for that. It is pub day Thursday for Don. It is. Anyway, GM, Brock, how are you? DJ Techno, Jen. I'm knackered. I need to make a coffee. That's what I need. Lady Hanada, how are you? Bethy, Jeremy, Reese, Don. Hi, Don. Camel, how are you? Brixie, good to see you guys. Hopefully you're doing well. If I did miss you and or you're lurking in the darkness, thank you so much for being here. Let's play some games. Pub Thursdays. I've lost a lot of interest in the pub recently. Like, don't get me wrong, I do love the pub, but I was there the other night, and I didn't really drink, like, at all. I think I had 1 beer. I just played some pool, and I was like, you know what, just not feeling the pub, you know, at the moment. I've got stuff to do. So, me and pub are on a bit of a hiatus. Right, where did we get up to yesterday here? The one empty one was for Endstone, but I think I said we're not going to need 2 boxes. I think. Let's take a look. Hi, Danielino. How are you, mate? Where are you going? Don. I'm jealous of the quality of steaks Don gets on her pub nights. Why? What steaks does she get? Don, what steaks do you get on your pub nights? Oh yeah, we were doing the stairs. That's right. Okay. How far did we get with that? Whoops. Oh, you don't actually know the cuts that Don has. You just know that it just looks good. It does look pretty good. The one she put in Discord that time looked pretty banging. Okay, none of this is done, so we're going to need a good amount here. Have we done any on the second row? I thought we did some on the second row. Maybe we only did a very, very small amount. Oh, here we go. Okay. Break. Well, let's go cut up the... yeah, okay. We got to here. Okay. Let's go cut up a bunch of these. Morning, Molly. How are you, mate? Might just have a steak Thursday now. What steak is it, Don? Is it like a rump or something? That's what you usually get at a pub, or like a sirloin or something. Pub Thursdays with Don. A rib fillet. Anyone else waiting for their invite to the pub with Don? Would love to have a steak because I'm hungry. You don't deserve a steak. Q of you for being a meanie. You can have a pot noodle, bro. The pot noodles are pretty banging. Pot noodles are pretty great. I don't know how many we're going to need here. Like 1.5? What does an average steak cost here? Well, it depends on the cut. I mean, then it also depends where you go. If you go to Wetherspoons, you'll get one cheaper. If you go to just like any pub, I mean, you're probably paying about £25 for a steak, fries, bit of salad, whatever. I'd say somewhere around the £25 mark. Some going a little bit above that, some coming in a little bit under that. I'd say it probably averages about £25, which is about $31-ish. Medium rare chips and Caesar salad, béarnaise sauce, and creamy garlic sauce on the side. That sounds phenomenal, Don. A 350-gram rib fillet. What the hell? 20 Aussie dollars? Crazy. Crazy. No, that's UK money. That's in Aussie dollars. That would be like. Oh, actually, it's on the slice bar. In Aussie dollars, it would probably be around like 45 to 50. In like your any generic pub. Morning, Chelsea. May your day be awesome and your coffee be hot or iced. I haven't got a coffee today, which now made me sad because I just mentioned that I do need a coffee because I'm knackered. I'm tired. Me and early starts aren't really great friends. Those ones are just down the road. It must be delicious, Dom. It must be delicious. Could say it's Donlicious. See what I did there? Because it's Don eating the steak, it's like Donlicious, and Don's great. No? Okay. I tried. I tried. Nopers. Well, Jen's just mad because I didn't say it was Genlicious. Jen's just upset I didn't say Genlicious. Okay. Yeah, I think all the beef I had over there was pretty good, to be fair. It was pretty good. Half calf? Hell no. Full calf. Give me it all. All the caffeine. Get it into my veins. This shuttle goes down to the end portal, mate. It goes down to the end portal. Evening, MQ. Evening, 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 evening. You give her the half house, just live for it? Pretty much. To be fair, if I have like one, it's generally okay. It's when I have like 3 or 4 in a day that it's like, that's when it starts getting bad. One's fine. But it's always the paranoia that one is going to set off heart palpitations anyway. Oops. Gladiator! 12 months. Thank you for the 12 months, Gladiator. Welcome back. What the hell, MQ? Ripping people's limbs off? Well, I'm going to assume he's not had the best of days, MQ, and recommend a relaxing hour or 2 in the darkness, in your little box, chilling out, enjoying the show. Hello, Amy. Amy. Hey, Hidden Fox, how are you, mate? You're having a shit morning as well? Oh my god, everyone's having a shit morning today. Right, well, we need to inject some positive energy into the chat. Here we go, let's be positive. Ready? Positivity. Positivity. Stop and smile. Enjoy the life. Enjoy the fact it's Tuesday and it's bright. Try and smile. It's gonna be a good day. Don't give up. We're gonna slay the day away. How was that? Oh dear, that's not good, MQ. That's not good. Yes, maybe chilling out in the darkness is not the best, not the worst of ideas. Relax in the background after a long and probably stressful day. You did a hike? You did a hike for people to not even turn up. But you still get paid for that though, right? You still get paid. You need to be with friends? That's fair enough. Be with friends, just don't pull anybody's limbs off, please. People kind of need those. In my converse, my head. So you've got to look at the positive side, Amy. Yes, it's frustrating they didn't show up, but you've got in some very good exercise. Well, look at the positives. One time, my friend made me 3 drinks, which included an espresso. I didn't know how much until I got home. She was like, there's like 9 shots of espresso. My entire body was shaking. Jesus, that doesn't surprise me. Of course there's positives. You've got some exercise. It's some good exercise that'll do you good. Frustrating, yes, but that is a positive. You've got to do some exercise. You've probably hit your step count today. 10k. Johnny with the 200 minis, the first bits of the day. Here we go, Johnny.
Hey Button.
Hey there.
I discovered today why carpenters call them sawhorses. They're stable.
That's terrible. That was so bad. Johnny, I'm giving you a 4. Thank you for the 200 bits, mate. I appreciate it. You're the worst person to vent to. I'm trying to find a positive. There's nothing wrong with finding positives in situations. What do you want me to do? Go, oh my god, screw these guys for not showing up. This is the worst day ever. Like, no, you gotta find a positive. Is it frustrating? Sure. Did you manage to get some good exercise from it though? Yeah. Which in my opinion is a win. True, but am I allowed to pull either Q of you or Reese's off if they piss me off? I can't really condone pulling limbs off of members of the chat, no matter how annoying they are. You know, I'd love to sit here and be like, sure, but I can't really condone that. Oh my god, button, please. It's annoying that this converts like that. Like, why can't I just leave it like that? I have to figure out what we're going to do with that corner. Can I put anything in the corner? Yeah, we might not be able to. I just realized I still got this on. That's a bad idea. I think we're going to make some great progress on this today, chat. It's all starting to come together now. Hi, Assassin. How are you? Okay. We're making your lunch for work? No worries, no worries, no worries. Lurk mode on, enjoy your lurk, Chelsea. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I miss having substantial lunches. I'm back on my diet now, so I'm eating well, and I don't get to just make a whole fucking massive plate of food. Hello, Torpal, how are you, mate? Wait, why did I break that? I broke that like I was going to... Hi, Torpal, how are you, mate? Let me add that onto the bar food pal. 1 second. There you go. It's all on there. A new work schedule? Is it a better work schedule than what you already had? How are we, Torpal? Good to see you, mate. Is it a better work schedule? So morning shift 6 to 2. Oof. That early start's going to be brutal. But, and there is a but here. It's a big but. Being done at 2 will be very nice. Being done at 2 will be very nice. Like, honestly, if I had the choice between a 6 to 2 or a 9 to 5, I'd take a 6 to 2 all day. I'd take a 6 to 2 all day. You only be here once a week? No! Leave your job, assassin. No, please don't leave your job. That's a bad idea. Yeah, 7 to 3 would be fine as well. Because, like, sure, it's an early start, but then you're done, and then you're like, you've still got all of the afternoon to chill out, and then you can go to bed at like 9 o'clock. Especially in summer, like when the sun's out, you can go for a nice walk if you want to. You can chill out in your garden in the sun. Made a couple, you're okay now. Amy, I think you should apologise for being mean to me. Saying I'm the worst person to vent to when I'm trying to shed positive light on your situation. Especially somebody who usually likes positive vibes and good vibes, and I've given you them. You need to understand, women just like to vent. Well, everybody likes to vent, but I've tried to give you a positive outlook on the situation. And then I've been shouted at for it. So I think you should apologise. Right. Am I seeing things? There was definitely a creeper right here. Aha! Oh shit. Well, he's not there anymore. At that moment, you didn't want a positive outlook. Right, okay. Next time, I shall join him with the negative energy. And actually, I won't. I don't like negative energy. This is a positive energy place. Unless I'm venting and moaning. Then negative energy is perfectly permitted. The worst part of my job is the commute from the bed to the desk. Oh, mate, tell me about it. Oh, it's a rough one. I had to take a detour today, mate. I had to go from my bed to the doctor's, back to the desk. Ugh. Horrible. Horrible detour. Right. But thank you for your apology, Amy. I appreciate it. Well, you don't want to make Assassin angry because she does MMA and she'll probably kick the fuck out of you this work. So you don't want to make Assassin mad. So I'm scared to ever bump into Assassin. What if she just like flying knee kicks me to the face? followed by a ground and pound, and leaving me in an unconscious pool of blood. Wouldn't be good. There we go. You're a sweet soul. I'm gonna have to disagree there, Amy. I think a sweet soul. I know some sweet souls. Some very sweet souls. And sweet souls aren't meanies. Like ever. They're like it's like a pure sweet soul. But unfortunately you are a meanie, so you can't be a sweet soul. I'm afraid.
Hey Button.
Hey Johnny.
Do you know what the difference is between unlawful and illegal? Unlawful is something contrarian to statutory or common law, often resulting in criminal or civil punishment, while illegal is a sick bird.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's a 2. That is an absolute solid 2. What soul are you? That's a tricky question. Because you are a nice person. But you do like the wind-up, meanness, nibble stuff. So, I think the best way to describe you is a... What's the word when somebody's like... Someone loves to wind you up a little bit. But is also equally nice. There's a word that you have for people that just like to wind you up. A shit stirrer. Sort of. But like... Maybe it's not a pure shit stirrer, so it has to be like a mix here. Yeah, like a wind-up merchant. Yeah, it's just like a wind-up merchant, innocent soul. Something like that. Something like that is probably the best way to describe it. Yeah, I'll go with that. Which isn't a bad thing, to be clear. I'm not innocent if I'm a wind-up merchant. No, because you play innocent, and then when the opportunity comes to wind, well, me and probably others up, i.e. Kieran, you'll dive on that opportunity. So, but to everybody else, you'll bat your eyelids like you're an angel. No, I'm not innocent. No, definitely not. I've seen far too much shit in my life. I've done some bad things. I've been around some bad people. I can't be innocent. I would say that I'm a friendly, mischievous soul. Body button, hope life's treating you well. Unfortunately, I have COVID. Oh dear. That's not good, man. That's not good. Wait, bring the cat with you? Because that's what a smart person would do. Friendly? I'm extremely friendly. A cheeky chappy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing alright, Eternal. I'm doing alright, man. I'm sorry to hear you got COVID. Hopefully that passes soon for you, mate. Got 8 hours sleep last night. Nice. I think that's half the reason I've been so tired. I've been waking up with my ear. Throughout the night, I've not had any of that REM sleep, as they call it. I haven't had any of that. No REMage. How's my ear? It's getting there, man. It's getting there. It's not as good as yesterday. Yesterday was good. Today, no, not great. But that might be because I woke up this morning without even thinking, just shoved my finger in my ear to like itch it. Yeah. Did you get an appointment? I was told just to give it a couple more days, as it seems like it's improving. And if it doesn't, it'll get worse. So the next day or two, call them back. Call them up and they'll prescribe antibiotics. Antibiotics. Went to bed around 11, woke up at 8:30. Nice, nice, nice. It's always good when you do have that good night's sleep and you wake up and you're just like, oh man, I slept good last night. I haven't had that in a while, but that's such a nice feeling. You're like, fuck yeah, that was a belter of a sleep. It was a banger. Jesus. Bum 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 bum. Is 2 stacks even going to be enough here? I'm not convinced. Okay, no. I'm gonna leave that 1 stair and hope I don't need it. Ah, fuck it, I'll go get it. I'm not leaving 2. Drunk people in Scotland? No, it can't be. Can't be. Oh my god, button, please. Oh my god. There it is. Ta-da! Right. Up next I think we should finish. Yeah, we will end up needing a little bit more endstone, but probably just the rest of that shulker box. The last bit of endstone needed is what's going underneath these. What are we doing here? So this is per, stair, per. Okay, so it's literally just these three. I should probably do it as we go, actually. Let's do it as we go. It was so loud as well as things were thrown. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. Should have gone out there and MMA kicked these people. Assassin. Roundhouse kick to the face. Shut the fuck up, you know. Want to go get the end stones? You'd have to do this later. Well, because I'm going to go towards the end portal anyway, so I might as well place this on the way. Might as well place this on the way. Just makes sense in my brain. And it should be fairly quick. Hello there, Razzle. Good to see you, man. Hope you didn't check the old portfolio number yesterday. You would have had a small amount of heartbreak there. But it's okay. Short-term pain, long-term gain. It's all good. It's all good. How strong do I have my cuppa? I don't drink tea, so none of the above. Tea sucks. Coffee's where it's at. We got a boo in the channel for tea. Everybody boo tea. Boo. Boo. Do you have plain coffee or a version of milk too? I put chocolate soya milk in my coffee. And it's absolutely banging. Either regular soy milk or chocolate soy milk. Would highly recommend. I try chocolate milk coffee. It's so good. So good. You gotta try it. It's actually, I'd even go as far to say it's a game changer. We're flying up here, chat. This is good. I see the end already. I think you meant soya. Soya over almond is a wild take, but I get it. Almond has a sweeter taste. I don't mind almond. I'm not against almond milk. I think there's more fat in almond milk, though, isn't there? I'm definitely not against almond milk. Have had that a lot as well. Chocolate chip Weetabix are a game changer. I don't mind Weetabix. I'm not crazy on them. To be honest, I'm not really crazy about breakfast in general. Like, I'd quite happily start my day without breakfast. Quite happily. Like, I'm just not... I know they say it's the most important meal of the day and all that stuff. I'm really not arsed about breakfast. I don't look at it every day anymore. I've found that I'm not as depressed that I don't look at it. Yeah, don't look at it. You don't need to. Though, a lot of people yesterday, I was watching this, got fucked. Look at this candle here. Woo! 8% on ETH. Was it 8%? 8.4% on ETH. BTC, 3%. Oh, rip these people. Sol, 9%. Ah, mate, people got fucked. What's pre-market saying? Nothing crazy, slightly under. 109 BTC at the moment. I drink 2 servings of everyday dose mushroom coffee. What's that? Can't be a good fry up in the morning. I do like a fry up. I do like a full English, but like as much as I like full English, or even like a sausage or bacon sandwich, something like that, I just go about it. What's my favourite block in Minecraft? Oh, I don't know, mate. I've never thought about that. My favourite item is an apple, but... block? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure, mate. Sorry, that's a bit of a shitty answer. I don't really know. You'd have to let me think on that for a minute. What do I have on my full English? What do you mean on it? You mean like... what is my full English made up of? Everything. Give me everything. I'll have hash browns, sausage, bacon, egg, beans. Gotta have beans. You can keep your tomato. I'm not too worried about that. Maybe a few mushrooms in there, but not too many. And a nice bit of ketchup to go with it. Beautiful. Can I have stuff like... yeah, I can have it all. There's not really any milk in a full English. And of course, a glass of orange juice. Oh yeah. Glass of OJ. Beans, how do we feel about Bush's backed beans with beef? I don't think I've ever had that, so I can't comment. But if you're not having Heinz beans, to be honest, Heinz beans are #1, but Branson beans are pretty good as well. By the way, I'm actually amazed you've made it this far with the endstone we have. Did not think that would be happening. I haven't had baked beans in ages. I like baked beans. Baked beans are good, man. Damn, we went pretty damn far here. And I've still got a stack. But this is the last of the endstone, thankfully. Once this top bit's done, it's all purple, I'm pretty sure. You don't like beans? You disgust me, Amy. How can you not like beans? How can you not like beans? My full English is literally bacon, a sausage, and a fried egg with toast. That's not a full English. That's just sausage, bacon, and eggs. Which is not a bad thing, but it's not a full English. So you'd show up to like a cafe and be like, hi, can I order a full English please? But can you keep a hold of the baked beans, the mushroom, the tomato, the black pudding? And I'll just keep the bacon, egg, and sausage. Thanks. But have you ever watched Jolly on YouTube? Jolly and Ollie, they're Brits who go around the world trying different foods. I haven't. Yeah, I mean, at that point, Amy, I'd just get like a bacon and egg sandwich or something. Oh. Oh. God, don't get me started on bacon and egg sandwiches. Fuck yes. I've not had one in ages, and that is... It's just the pinnacle of food, man. It's so good. So I think this was one row of endstone at the top. Fairly sure it was one row of endstone at the top. So if we do like 1.5 rows, that should get us there and back. Or even 2 rows would be fine. Fuck it, we'll do 2 rows. Who cares? It's not like it's going to take us very long. Runny egg is the only way to have a fried egg. Oh yeah. Yeah, none of this... I don't know why Americans do this. We don't tend to do this in the UK, from my observations. But Americans, like, they give an option for sunny side up. Like, that's not an option. Like, that's just how it should be. What do you mean you're going to turn it over and cook the top of it? No. Definitely no. If you want to cook the top side, you put the lid of the pan on. And that's it. Don't turn it over. That shouldn't even be an option. Scrambled is the best. I mean, the absolute best way to have an egg, if it's done properly, in my opinion, is a poached egg. Poached eggs, oh, they just taste so, like, clean. Like, there's no oil that's used. Like, they come out in these lovely little perfect orbs when you get them right, and you slice it, and the yolk just runs out all over your toast. Oh, man, so good. No, sorry, Brock. That's just the wrong way to do it, mate. You love runny eggs, your girlfriend hates them? I think you need to tell your girlfriend to get a grip, Flager. Get a grip! I'm not biting anything that squirts juice into my mouth. No, you don't have to do that. Like, I mean, you can even, something that I don't mind doing, is you get a bit of, make a fried egg, get a bit of bread and butter or something, or toast, or whatever you want to do. Split the yolk when the egg's done, and like, make sure it covers sort of everywhere, like, you know, make it all over. And then eat it. Then you don't have to worry about that, and you still get the amazing feeling of amazing taste of an egg. What about ketchup with eggs? Yay or nay? Nay. Definitely a nay. I don't think any condiment would go well with an egg. I'm trying to think, like, if I had like an egg and mayo sandwich before, maybe. I still don't think any condiment. Yeah, egg and soldiers. True, Dom. L, Amy, L, L, L. You get like mayo and egg sandwiches, don't you? Like an egg sandwich tends to have mayo in it. But like I say, it's just egg. Like just egg on its own is fine. Obviously salt and pepper, that's a must, of course. I can't say I've ever had that, Dylan. Sauerkraut, I've never had with an egg. Actually, I don't know if I've ever had sauerkraut full stop. You love eggs? Yeah, eggs are pretty good. Plain mayo is grim, garlic mayo is elite. What? How can you not like plain mayo? Plain mayo's god tier. It's up there with barbecue sauce. It's a god tier sauce. What's a deviled egg? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what. I've never had a curried egg either. That sounds delicious. I don't like mayo with anything. How can you not like mayo? Mayo's a top tier condiment. It goes barbecue sauce, mayo, ketchup in that order. Lightsburg's pretty good. No. If it's mayo, it's got to be Hellman's. It's the only way. It's the only way. Deviled egg's more of an American thing? What is a deviled egg? Someone describe that to me, because that sounds intriguing. Deviled eggs, also known as stuffed eggs, curried eggs, dressed eggs, or angel eggs. Oh, curried egg and deviled eggs are the same thing. A hard-boiled egg that's been peeled, cut in half, the yolk's been scooped out, and then refilled, having been mixed with other ingredients such as mayonnaise, mustard, sprinkled with paprika, cinnamon, or curry powder. That sounds amazing, but it also sounds like a lot of effort. That does sound like a lot of effort. Sausage sandwiches and chicken strips. Oh, the good days. The good old days. Amy's got the taste buds of a toddler. I would tend to agree, but she is more explorative with food now. But Pringles, a sausage sandwich, and chicken strips. That was it. Gonna boil some eggs at 10 PM. I always have a boiled egg in the morning now. I don't really eat breakfast, but just having that little something to take the hunger edge off through to lunch is usually what I do, and that little something is a boiled egg. But it works perfect. A lot of effort, but worth it. They're always the first to get eaten when the family get-togethers. I don't think I've ever had one, but it sounds delicious. I hate boiling and peeling eggs when I make deviled eggs, so I just buy pre-boiled eggs from the store. You can buy pre-boiled eggs. Sounds like egg and soldiers might be a dish for you, Flaker. Sounds like you're the kind of guy that would thrive off of egg and soldiers. A Pringles sandwich with a hunk of ham and mustard is the king. Oh, God, I'm going to get some pelters here. Pringles, I'm sorry. They're okay. But they're not a top tier crisp. Like, they're just not. I'm sorry. Like, I'd much rather have, like, Doritos over a Pringle. Like, massively overrated, MQ. Massively overrated. I totally agree. And I don't take pride in saying that. But they are just immensely overrated. Pringles over plain Lays. No, I've got to disagree. I've got to disagree. Right, we'll go to the end of this row and we should be about right. Like you go into like your supermarket and you see like in the crisp section that Pringles are there, and it's surrounded by like McCoys and hula hoops and Walkers and Monster Munch and things like this, and you just think, who the fuck is choosing Pringles over any of those options? No one. No, I don't think we have Sun Chips over here. I think you're crazy, Abby. I think you're absolutely crazy. Monster, mate, pickled on your Monster Munch are god tier. I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill. I can't believe how many people have had a deviled or curried egg. I've never even heard of that. Crazy. Picking on your Monster Munch are sensational, they really are. Oh, no, I think Amy's definitely the kind of person now to like choose like some dead biscuit over something like a bourbon or like a jammy Dodger. Amy's the kind of person to choose like a rich tea or something over one of those. A rich tea or like a hobnob over a bourbon or jammy Dodger. L. I think people like Pringles because of the different flavour options, but people seem to forget that there's a lot of flavour options, Lay's, etc. Well, that's it. I think people just buy them because they want to look cool with a tube. I think that's the only reason. I think it's the only explanation I can come up with. Which cheese are the worst thing ever? No, they're okay. They're okay. Right, where do we get up to with this? Damn, he really did he finish this? Aha, here we go. Jammy Dodgers need more jammy. No, a Jammy Dodger is a masterpiece. What do you mean? Jammy Dodger is a masterpiece of a biscuit. I think it's got to be, for me, I think Bourbons probably take the #1 spot. They're just elite. Bourbons, Jammy Dodgers, and probably Golden Oreos. The Golden Oreos are just sensational. Ooh. Aldi, man. Bargains. Love a bargain, mate. Bargains. Give me a bargain. Ugh. To be honest, I didn't realise how much better value Aldi was than Tesco. Barnes' impression of Amy is starting to sound like a parrot. No, I do a perfect impression of Amy. It's been confirmed by multiple people. This is just what Amy sounds like. Depends what situation she's in. But it's already been proven multiple times I do an elite impression of Amy. Anyway. Yeah, me and Steph did a food shop in Tesco. And it was like genuinely nearly double the cost of the exact same food shop in Aldi. I couldn't believe it. I was amazed. So I'm a slight Aldi convert now. Aldi's good, but not for fruit and veg. I mean, you don't eat any of that anyway. So that's why it's perfect for Amy. Woo! Hell yeah. The amount of times I sit in Discord and neighbours like, I want something to eat that's like chocolate or something like that. Ice cream. It's never, I'm going to have a banana or an apple. You convinced by Alice what to start eating fruit? Really? That's good. Fruit's great. Like a nice yogurt or something. No to get chocolate. Actually, yeah, I don't know why I assumed it was to get something healthy. Alice is always having desserts and things late at night. Okay. That didn't sound good. That absolutely was a creeper landing. There he is. There he is. A little bastard. Which, to be fair, I've just realized I haven't got my chest plate on. Stupid question. When you were in Oz, what was my favourite biscuits? When I was in Australia, my favourite biscuits, I used to have, I can't remember what they're called. Somebody might be able to remember me. Like Nobbies is like coming to mind, but I don't think it was Nobbies. There used to be these like, it was like a flat biscuit that had like pink icing on the top and then sprinkles. Yeah, Nobbies is nuts, isn't it? Yeah. It was like a flat biscuit that had like pink icing, like sprinkles on it. Isn't gonna find them. R-Knots. These are them. Right here. R-Knots, hundreds and thousands. That's what I used to have. They were my favourite. They were my faves. Search up ARNOTTS. Hundreds of thousands. That was what I used to have in Straya. Delicious. Delicious. I feel like there was another one as well, but I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. Can't remember what they were off the top of my head. R-Nuts? Yeah. I mean, it can't be pronounced R-Nuts. There's no U in there, so I refuse to accept that pronunciation. Denied. Permit. Denied. The O's silent. No, if the O was silent, it doesn't need to be there. It's R-Knots. I've decided. Actually, I know the perfect way to solve this.
R-Nuts.
What the fuck? R-Nuts?
R-Nuts.
R-Nuts?
R-Nuts.
Oh, whatever. Panic streaks in danger. I mean, the streak's not on today because it's going to be a shorter show. What have we been live? Yeah, it's going to be a shorter show. We've had to deal with the doctor stuff this morning. But we'll be live Thursday as a nice little bonus stream. Streak will be back tomorrow. Apologies button. That's apology accepted, bro. Don't worry about it, mate. No, tomorrow? Yeah, I'm here tomorrow. I'm here tomorrow. I'm here Thursday. I'm here Friday. And then you'll have had me Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'm not here Saturday and probably Sunday. Sunday will be an evening stream if it is one. But I'll keep you posted. It's nice of Brock to apologise. Appreciate it, mate. Been a long time coming, especially with your behaviour in the chat. We do, both me and the mod team appreciate you accepting your wrongdoings. It's a very noble thing to do. I'm playing a Forever World in 121.8 and I want to make it really special and long lasting. Do you have any tips for building, exploring, or organising my world so it stays fun for the long run? I mean, for me, I always say anything that I do, we try to do a cool build with it. Like if we build a mob farm, we try to do a cool build to do with it. We build like the creeper farm, we did like a TNT theme on it. And that sort of helps to stretch it out. I mean, you just said an iced Vovo. I don't know what that is, but You have just brought back a memory of ice gems from when I was a child. Anyone remember ice gems? Crazy. Crazy. The little tiny biscuits that had a little, like, cone of icing on the top of it. They were pretty banging. They were.
Wow.
Old mate Bazza. Thanks, Bazza. Gifted a sub, pal. Appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. It was much easier to type my frustration. It's a biscuit, Jan, not a cookie. Freaking Jan. I had to, Jen. I had to. You glue leave all you like. You're the wrong here. Raz! 6 months of Prime.
I had this lying around and thought I would use it.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Legend, pal. Thank you for priming out of your minding. Crazy. Hi, Pony. How are you? Pony. 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 No, Jan. You've been glue-eyed, and that's it. I refuse to take my glue-eye back. And salting ice gems. How dare you? How about I put a little cone party hat on your head, Jen, and then call you an iced Jen, and then I refer to you as a cookie. How about that? Wouldn't be nice. Chat, good news. We're done with Endstone. Pog. We are donezo with the Endstonacles. So we can pop you back in. And that is, I believe, a purple. Like that. That's VAR, check it. Stay hydrated, chat, very important. Your back's still killing me. Oh no, that's not good. A little pony jingle cheered you up. There you go. That's what it's all about. Actually, do you know what? Stop. No, don't stop. Carry on. I was going to do... Actually, no. Do stop. Let's do them both at the same time, yeah. Let's do them both at the same time. This makes a lot of sense to do. Rather than do one at a time. Okay. Steady it out. Nice and steady. I always compliment Jen. Always. I've definitely never been mean to Jen, ever. I missed one, you lied to me. Oh, that's good to me. The other day you said that follow-up was still active. Is it going or did Twitch watch Persia? No, it has stopped now. It went on for like 3 days. It went on for like 3 days. It was a bit crazy. It was a little crazy. Dee doo dee doo dee doo doo dee doo dee dee doo. Don, you can't have boiled eggs and ice cream. That's not a good combination. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Okay. Nicely done. They're in the end here. Now, I don't know how many end rods we have, but it's probably not going to be enough. We have to craft some. Oh yeah, a blaze farm. I forgot about that. We said we're going to give that a tackle this world. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, we're going to have to deal with this, Jay, aren't we? I happen to have shared ban information with another channel. And what's intriguing to me is your first message wasn't flagged, your second message has been. Which suggests that in the last 2 minutes you've been banned in that other channel for something. May I ask, what is it you did? What did you do? Because now your messages are restricted in this channel. And I'll unrestrict you, but we need to find out what you've done. I'm talking to you, J90909. Talking to you, bud. Just to make sure there's no confusion. I've been alerted that you've been banned. Oh, was it? Apparently you've already been banned there. Interesting. I wonder what you did. I wonder what you did to piss off Mud. Oh my god, you were banned 6 years ago in the other channel. Holy shit. What the hell did you get banned for? I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know. What did you do? Let's find out. 6 years ago. What did you do? I'm going to tell you. Oh no, I've just gone to your fucking Twitch. I don't want to go to your Twitch. You're going to merge Twitch. Let's have a look. Hold on. Slash user. Slash user. What did you do? You were banned in 2019. You said, please turn off shaders, immediately followed by, I'm going to kill myself. That's what you were banned for in that channel. It's all good, man. I will unrestrict. This has never happened, I don't think, ever. I will unrestrict you here. How do I do that? How do I unrestrict you? You're restricted in here, and I don't know how to unrestrict you. I'll... Imp! Imp! Help! When in doubt, call on Daddy Imp. No doubt. Well, I feel like that's a minor thing to be permanently banned for, and it was 6 years ago, so. There you go, Jay. You're unrestricted in chat, pal. Glad to know you didn't kill yourself. 6 years is a long time, you know. I was living in Australia. Do you know what I mean? That was a long time ago. You aren't allowed to call me that. Oh, God. I'm sorry. That won't become a thing, I promise. Long time ago. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm prepared to give that a second chance, which I don't think I've ever done before. Imp, you never sent me that message you were going to send me about... Never mind, you did. You did. Did you talk to Mert about it? See what he said. Shit. Yeah, I think 6 years is fair enough. I believe in second chances. And now I'll answer your original question about what my favourite dinner is. It's a tricky one. Because I kind of have two. Well, I have three, but one's sort of something that apparently nobody has. And it's something my mum just made that was actually banging. But one of them would probably be sausage, mash and gravy. An absolute banger of a dinner. And the other's probably like a cottage pie or a shepherd's pie or something. Also top tier. Also top tier. Love pizza. Pizza is a good one. Pizza is a good one. But I don't think it'd be like I'm on death row. You know, I can have one last meal. What's my favourite one? You know, I don't think pizza would make the cut. Okay. Tacos, bro? I'm not crazy on that. They're okay. I'm not crazy about them. You haven't had a roast dinner in years. You're missing out, bro. We're going to need more emeralds. We're going to need more purple. I don't really know what the best solution to do for that. Do we get the emeralds from the end cities as well as the purple, or do we craft them and go get a bunch of blaze rods? I don't know, Jeff. Definitely need every one of these I can get though. Well, we got the chorus. Actually, that finished smelting. I just started the blaze rods, which we'd have to go and get. This has got looty, isn't it? Yeah. Out of curiosity, how do you unrestrict someone that's like banned in another channel? That's the first time that's ever happened, and I imagine it's going to be a rare occurrence. But just for future note, how do you actually do that? Is it like /unrestrict or something? Nuzza! Coming on in for 9 months. Oh, it's just way better than it's like lit up.
Button Pog.
Pog. Thanks, Nuzza. Appreciate it, mate. That's a Twitch baby, by the way. You got to come up with a name for that. We'll come up with a name for that. Tomorrow's Rainbow Button Day. Oh, exciting, not exciting. But don't, in the excitement of the Rainbow Button Day, don't lose sight of... Oh, look how sick that looks. Don't lose sight of the excitement of what you currently have. Enjoy what you currently have while it lasts, you know? I think when it comes to sub badges, you're forced to have the new one. I don't think you can change your sub badge. You missed me. Have you been in before? Oh, you have. You followed 6 years ago. Damn. Well then. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nuz. It's nice to see you, mate. Actually, I just realized me picking these up doesn't matter because I'll get it when I go on the boat the other way. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. It's coming together though, chat. It's coming together. Let's go see how many blaze rods we have first. Yeah, it's definitely coming together. The speed. We got Rage picking up like none of those soldiers. No, the buttons are more to give it more of an end stony look rather than the blue, because the blue's not kind of out of place. Rather than like to stop mob spawning. Thank you for the 50 bits,
Close
Don.
to my goat.
And the 500 bits, taking us up to the green bar. Thank you, Don. Close to the goat. It's exciting, Don. It's exciting. Let's have a look how many blaze rods we have. Thank you for the 500 biddies, Don. Taking the #1 spot off of Brock. Poor Brock. Held it for a whole day, though, Brock. Close to Salah. Oh, don't make me laugh, Reece. Fucking hell. That's so funny. Imagine trying to put him in that conversation. Crazy. Oh, God, that was funny. It's actually brought a tear to my eye. Woo. Salah's a Liverpool player who is like a good player, and anyone that says otherwise would be very mistaken. But obviously the GOAT is Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, Brock's having none of it. Triggering a hype train and taking the number 1 back from Don.
Button no, respectfully no.
Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you, Brock. Appreciate that, mate. Grabbing that gold medal back. Don didn't even get a chance to enjoy the gold medal. We can actually add to this. How are you, Geeky? Good to see you. Alright, let's go get some more blaze rolls then, and we'll see if we can get the emeralds that way. Packed ice had. No, blue ice. Blue ice, sorry. I'm blue, I'd die, and I would beat up a guy. I would beat up a guy. There we go! 1,000 bits!
600 of these bits were from Twitch surveys. Besides, another sentence for Alcatrade, 3 life sentences for being a Liverpool fan.
Yeah! I like it. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, MKO. Appreciate that a lot. And sentencing another villager. A lot of sentencing's happening from MKO. We will go and do that when we head back to the base. Halfway onto the street, which I doubt we're going to hit today. It would be cool, but I doubt we're going to hit it today. We will obviously update it if we do hit it. Oh, that's better. I just see where I'm going now. How do you participate? You participate... I don't know how you participate in Twitch servers. KLM will know. They're not a closed room for a blaze spawn. Thank you so much, MKO. Enjoy the number 1 spot as well. Yoinking the gold medal from Brock. Poor Brock. No blaze spawners in here. I mean, I didn't really touch that, did I, game? I'm not really sure why you've done that. That looks blaze spawnery. Hey, you guys. It's raining tacos. Don't know why that came to my mind. Gonna keep saying this, but I can't wait for some cold weather. What's the weather saying recently? Let's have a look. What do we got? Hot today, cooling right down from tomorrow into the 19s. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This could take ages. What the hell? Looting 3. Give me like 10 rods for each one. It's because I'm used to modded, but you use like a mod basher and get like 2 stacks in one hit. We got winter to stay. Haven't you been moaning that it's too cold? Haven't you been moaning that it's too cold? But the beauty is, I'd rather be too cold than too hot, because it's much easier to warm yourself up than it is to cool yourself down. That's 54. There we go. There was 10 from that. Show which is a sword. I'm going to open the windows, maybe. To the window! To the wow! To the wow. They are. To the gen. To the gen. To the gen. To the gen. 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 That was the gen version of that.
And his name is Matrix!
Oh! Hooray! Sony!
Number
My
1
word.
spot looking wide open.
Coming on in with the 2,500 biddies. Tony, we're going to get you in the pagoda. The street wasn't even active today because it was a shorter show because I saw the doctors this morning. But we've hit it, and so let's get it updated. There it is. 445 streams in a row. Tony, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Enjoy the number 1 spot, mate. Well deserved. Well deserved. Well deserved. That guy had hit me, I'd have been pissed. Right, well, there's a stack. And what? Is it just this? Oh, you get 4? I thought it was 1-to-1. WWW in the chat. Hell yeah. Thank you so much all for all the support, guys. I do appreciate it. Like I said, today is not... Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, no. Today was not a day where we had to, like, hit the street. But... there it is. The gold, it calls to me. I didn't realise you got 4. I just read that you said 1-to-1. I was like, oh, okay. Which I did think was quite expensive, but... I was like, well... you don't get loads of them in the end, so I get it. I don't know how many we need. I got no idea. And the streak lives on to fight another day. No, I probably didn't, bro. That does happen. Ugh, that does happen where I get distracted. Alright, spawn me some more, please. Thank you. I feel like you should be able to get looting 5 in Minecraft. I feel like looting 3 is not enough. Give it some more. Wow, incredible vocals there by me. What TV show are you currently binge watching? I am currently binge watching none of the above. 1 minute 20 left on the train, by the way, boys. 1 minute 20 left on the train. Get on board, get on board. Got a Prime sub, now's the time to use it. knew it was only a matter of time. Have you seen the TV series Amy's a Snake? It's a great one. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Speaking of TV series, when's the final season of Stranger Things out? That's got to be soon, right? Surely. Ooh. That's got to be soon, right? This final thing of Stranger Things? It's Bob. November and New Year's. Ugh. Why does it take so long, man? It fucking pisses me off. It was finished recording ages ago. Like, it's a disgrace. Final season's not even on Netflix. What? What's the final season on? There goes the train, boys. Salute it. It is out of there. First part's Halloween. Maybe. I'd like just release it in one hit. It's not trying to do this like edgy. We'll release the last bit in December. I just release it all. Let the people have what they want and move on to the next thing. What do you mean each episode's like an hour and a half long? Aren't the normal ones like 45 minutes? I know, it's so annoying, Brock, isn't it? Paramount Plus. Oh, really? I feel like they've just done something else with TV licensing in the UK. What else has Paramount Plus just done? Oh, haven't they just bought, like... Was it Paramount or was it UFC? Sorry, Paramount or Discovery that have bought UFC rights. It was Paramount that bought UFC rights, yeah. No more pay-per-view. Just pay the subscription. And that's it. How are you going to drop nothing? Crazy. Yeah, huge deal for the UFCA. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't even have a Paramount subscription, but... Oh, it'd have to be silly, man. That makes me wonder where they get it all from. It can't be from their previous subscriptions, right? Because that's like billions. Netflix had the finale. Paramount gets any spin-offs. Oh, I don't know. Feels weird that you'd have 4 seasons of something on one and then the final season on another. I feel like that should not become a thing. Oh, 100% odds. No doubt about it. You got a license for that, mate. Got a license. Four more, we're good. Jeez, that was quick. Alright, bye. Later, nerds. You don't care for UFCA or Stranger Things? What the hell? How can you not like one or the other, let alone both? Hey, no, wrong way around. How can you not like both, let alone one or the other? It's a bummer for me because I watch loads of Paramount. And, oh, sorry, I read that. Yeah, I don't know how you can't like UFC or Stranger Things. Stranger Things, to be fair, it took me a good few episodes to sort of get what was going on and sort of get into it. Like, I'll admit that did take me a minute. But then quickly became one of my favourite series. Though I did have a nightmare about Demogorgons. That was pretty fucked up. Unpopular opinion, Will should have died in the first season. I get why they didn't. But I also see what you mean. I see what you say. I get what you're saying, but I get why they didn't. I haven't seen Supernatural, no. I don't have a huge amount of time to watch, like, shows and stuff. Like, any free time I tend to have, I spend with friends playing games, so... I don't have a lot of time to watch shows. One that I would like to watch, but I think I should play the game first, is The Last of Us. Maybe someone that's already done that can confirm or deny whether that's a good idea. Never played The Last of Us, no. It's always been a game I've been curious about, but I've never played it. Is it a horror? Is it a horror game? I don't really know anything about it, to be honest. It's a horror survival? Interesting. Sounds like a potential good candidate for the Halloween special. Maybe. To be fair, this year for the Halloween special, I think I'm gonna do a Minecraft horror thing. Let me think here. I can't remember what it was called, but a buddy of mine came in the other day and was talking about it, and I looked at the clip on his TikTok stuff, and it looked pretty... Like, it's more like jump scary. Where it's like, I don't know, you'll look off into the distance and you'll see Herobrine, and then it'll, like, teleport into your face and stuff. I don't know him, are they? I'll have to ask Kev. Barton, you're huge now, looking fire. What, as in strong or fat? Which one? I mean, thank you if it's the first, but if it's the latter, then screw you, bro. Strong. Oh, thank you, man. We are in the gym 3 or 4 times a week. We've just recently increased the intensity of the workouts we're doing, so should be seeing even more gains with a Z. Okay. Whoops. And Brock, this is why you remain at the number 1, you know? FTB Nocturne. Ah. Maybe Kev did tell me about this. Haha. I do remember you, SK Golden. I do remember you. Good with funny, come on. Well, not when you're trying to earn yourself off of the #1 spot. You know what I mean? When you're trying to get off of the #1 of the most annoying person in the chat leaderboard, you've unfortunately got to be on your best behavior. Spoopy as hell? Interesting. Interesting. Polarity. What are we doing? We're building a tunnel that connects our base up to the end portal. It's been a big project. It's been a project that Pass Button, before we took a little bit of a break to play modded, has put off for a long, long time. But we've come at it head first. And it's come along real nice. It is coming along real nice. We're not far off being done. The only things left to do are these bits with purple and then the roof, which has nothing to do with purple. It's all amethyst and pale wood. Pass Button was just, you know, just didn't want to do the work. Which now Future Button is now smash it, you know. Let's do 64 at a time now. I've been mostly on good behavior. That's true. Yeah, bro. I don't disagree. There's been a couple of slip-ups, but I don't disagree. Yeah, that tunnel ball machine is quite cool. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it is quite cool. Nice. Get rid of all these torches. Get rid of them. I think if I did this in a boat, I'd mess up. Let's try. Yep, fucked up. Shit, stop. Terrible idea. Automatic tree farm is not on the list, but we can actually do that if we're allowing TNT to be. No, I'm going to give this another go. I think I just fucked it up. Fuck. Piece of shit. Actually, let me put this on. Fuck, it's not working. But stop trying to rush the process. It's obviously not happening, bud. Yeah, we can totally do that. A goat palace is 100% on the list too. What about a goat palace? What about that? Don, you have an obsession with goats. Are you still here? What the fuck? You should have despawned, bro. That's sort of on pass button, actually, for letting the creeper just remain. Right, there's all the torches gone. And now the midpoint of the other bit is, I'm assuming, a purple block with the stairs around it. Let's check that out. Purple block with the stairs. Yeah, buddy. And then I've also got to do MKL's sentencing, which I've forgotten about. I've got to do that too. As well. So let's make sure we get that done. In fact, I'm going to do it now. So we'll forget. The speed. That was a lot. We are going to do a roof. We haven't done the roof yet. The roof is coming. It's a coming. I've got to deal with this staircase as well, mate. This at this. Haven't even started that yet. Although it shouldn't be too complicated. Shouldn't be too complicated. Complicato. Do you know what I'm going to do? And pass button might shout at me for this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw those in there. Throw these in here. If we, for some reason, need any more, I will... Where's my... Oh, it's here. So where's my thing of random gone? Here it is. Torch-wise, keep a stack. Not sure why I have another brick. All that. That can go in there too. Cool. And let's go do a Vim kill or something. Let's do that. It was going to be something like that anyway. MQ, yeah, we'll keep with the theme where we have like, yeah, we'll keep with the theme. We'll have to have a mess around with what works and what doesn't, but we will keep with the theme of it. The house at the end of my street has 3 baby goats at the moment. I almost crashed my car on the way to work. Everybody trying to look at them. They're so cute and tiny. Please don't crash your car, Don. Yeah, I had a little festival that happened near me not so long ago, a couple months ago, and it's they had 3 baby goats as well. They were very cute. Sentenced by MKL. MKL, you've done a lot of sentencing recently. You have done a lot of sentencing. Don't forget, chat, you can also sentence a villager 1,000 biddies. You can sentence him for as long as you want and give the reason. MKL has said 3 life sentences. Three life sentences. 4. Hold on. Being a Liverpool fan. Rightfully so. Sentenced. Unlucky, buddy. Unfair sentencing. I demand a retrial. Can't be happening. Can't be happening, Reese, I'm afraid. Hello, sir. Evening. Alcatraz prison. Looks fantastic. I got you, babe. Enjoy those vocals, chat. I'm sure you were amazed. Ha 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 ha. I see what you did there, bro. I should keep quiet. Do those items end up in the storage system or throw them away? No, they all get auto-sorted, Jamak. They all get auto-sorted out, mate. I saw nothing, Brock. I saw nothing. I don't think they've noticed either, which is another weird. Enjoy your number 3 spot. Talking of life sentences, I read a story where someone was serving a life sentence, fell ill, had their heart restarted multiple times, so technically died, recovered, and said he'd completed his sentence because he had died. The parole board denied his release. It's fucked up. I think that's fair game. We don't get wrong. If you're a murderer and you die and sort of come back to life, is it like, oh, just carry on, go, you're free? You're doing a life sentence for a reason, you know? So it's a tricky one, actually. It's a tricky one. Because you are right, technically they've served it, but... do I want a murderer out of prison? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I wonder if that's why life in prison in the UK is in years and not just life. Right. A life sentence in the UK is like 64 years or something. Oh, sorry, Mr. Captain, I missed it. What did you say? It's 2025. Why didn't they have an elytra that fits on your netherite chest plate while I was still using 2 separate pieces? I'm sure that's something they've considered and maybe decided that's too OP. Like, maybe the risk is if you have an elytra on, you can fly wherever you want. That you have to do that at a cost of less armor. That'd be my guess. Would I want them to change that? I don't know. It's a tricky one. Like they could do it so you can wear an elytra and a netherite chest plate. You can combine them, but the durability of the chest plate is drastically reduced. So it goes from, I don't know what it is. It's not damaged, but like 800, let's say, to like 300 or something like that. Or maybe it's expensive and costs, yeah, like 100 levels or something. No, life is a lot longer than 25 years. $25 years would be nothing, really. I don't think a life sentence in the UK is actually life. How long is a life sentence in the UK? Oh, wow, no, apparently it is. Oh, I thought it wasn't. Why did I read that it wasn't? I thought a life sentence was like 64 years or something. I thought it actually had a... I thought it actually had a number on it. Most parts of American life is 35 years, which doesn't really make any sense, does it? No, I'm convinced I've seen that before. Sentence to life for like 50 odd years or 60 odd years. I don't know. I guess the problem with life being a forever sentence is, and not having a number is, I mean, if you know you're going to be in prison for life, you're probably better off just killing yourself. Well, that's probably what more people would do. Whereas if you give it a time limit, perhaps it's more like a, you have a feeling that you will get out someday. I don't know. I don't know. Do the crime, you do the time. Well, that's true. It's kind of like when you use a pun outside of Pun Day Monday here. You know, you pay the fine or you do the time. It's very important. That's why it's 25 minutes. It's not 25 minutes, Amy. What do you mean? Amy's issuing 25-minute life sentences. Amy's issuing 25-minute life sentences. Just goes, fuck's sakes, I've had 25 years. Ooh. Stressing me out, man. Alright. Actually, I think she meant minimum. I know what she meant. I know what she meant. I'm being technical to wind her up and try and get a nibble. The end of the tunnel, mate, it's really getting there. All that's left is the purple stairs in these gaps and a roof. And the roof's very straightforward, so. We might even finish it next stream. In fact, we probably will. This tunnel's infinite. It goes on for a while. It's a big boy. I mean, we could have gone through the nether, but the problem with going through the nether is you end up with, if you go through the nether, you end up just doing all of your tunnels and builds in the nether, and then you sort of don't ever build anything in the overworld, which I wanted to avoid. Which I kind of wanted to avoid. Alright. Might as well do what we have here on this side. May as well. Hey Dutch, how are you, mate? I'm alright, pal. How are you? Yeah, but we want a pretty world, bro. We'd run out of things to do if we just did that. We want a good looking world that you're like, yeah, this is sick. Oh, and chat to be like, damn, this button guy's world is so cool. I wish I was that cool. I want to be as cool as Button. I wonder if we've ever inspired anyone with our world for someone else to start a world and be like, you know what? Let's do something pretty cool and crazy. And then they actually do it and then actually stick with it and build something really cool and crazy. I wonder. Let me know when that day comes. I mean, and this is why Brock is number 1. This is it. I don't even know what he meant by that, but I imagine it was me because he put a resident sleeper. Brock, I want you to know that prior to your 2 comments, I've just combined comments and 2. Prior to your 2 mean comments today, you would have been off the number 1 spot tomorrow. Thank you if you would have taken it. However, due to that, you've now delayed it by an additional 5 days. Minimum. Crazy. Crazy. This is looking good, man. I like it. And then we're also going to turn this into some sort of end thing. We built like an end ship last time. Wonderful. Maybe we'll do that again. I don't know. We'll turn this into like an end thing as well. I did my best to build your cactus farm in my world. How did it go, man? We haven't got a cactus farm in this world, but there's definitely something we'll need. In fact, a windmill would have worked quite well for a cactus farm design. But now that cactus flowers are a thing, I think it's a lot more difficult to actually make a cactus farm. Right, boys! I'm unfortunately going to have to leave the show there for the day. I'm sorry again, it was a little bit of a shorter one. It's because I had to go to the doctor's this morning. But it will be made up for by us being live on Thursday, which is an optional day off that I won't take, and we'll be here, and we'll get even more hours down for you. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I'll be back live tomorrow. If you look at your clock, about 4 hours and 20 minutes. Be a nice, full, normal show tomorrow. And so, yeah, please look after yourselves. Please stay safe. Please stay awesome. Very, very important. Make sure you follow the channel if you're new. Follow the Twitter. I always give updates on the stream and everything over there. Is revision of my personal life. TikTok for the short form stuff. YouTube for extra content. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. This is by far the #1 place to catch anything you missed. So check all this out over here as well. And yeah, we'll see you all next time, chat. Please look after yourselves. Stay awesome. Stay safe. And yeah, I don't know. No, we're not going to do a raid today. Instead, go out there into the world of Twitch. Find somebody with like 1 viewer. And go say hi to them because I guarantee that you're going to make their day. But that is it from me. I love you all. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. So you're more than welcome to do that. And we'll see you all tomorrow for another day in the world of hardcore Minecraft. Take care, chat. Spam the channel of hearts. Show love for the epic community. And we'll see you then. Peace out, guys. See you tomorrow, everybody.